We're this is good.
We're good.
Are we good?
We're good.
Penis, check. Penis.
Well, I had the flu. Stav had the flu.
Mm-hmm. I had a wild stomach problem, but we did it, dude. I was straight shitting my britches for a full 24 hours.
I don't understand why you need. I used to be pro getting the flu shot, but
yeah, I guess I haven't gotten it.
Yeah, I've. You know what?
I don't trust it, man.
Now that I think about it, I have never gotten a flu shot.
I got it one time because a lady just pressured me into it.
I thought I did once, but I've never done it.
Yeah,
I've never done it once. I'm not against it. I'm for it in theory, but I have not speeding through a school zone.
Isn't that bad? If we don't get it, isn't that bad? I've heard the phrase herd immunity, and I don't know if that means anything.
Herd immunity?
Herd.
Like if more people get it,
you're supposed to get the flu shot not to protect you, but to protect some old bitch
from dying. Yes.
Yeah. Somebody's grandma.
You know what I'm thinking though? Get the fuck out of here.
Here's the thing. If I have to get a flu shot to protect some old bitch, we take away people's driver's licenses at age 16.
yeah, absolutely.
How about that kind of herd?
100%.
Where if I get pricked in my arm, you're not allowed to fucking run over a field trip.
Yeah. A black child doesn't get crashed by a Buick.
Yeah, right.
so that I think that's the only way I'll do it.
Yeah.
I want some old bitch with cataracts off the road.
Pontiac Bonneville doesn't get to cruise right through a fucking state fair. Is this the way to my grandson's house? Hopefully someone sneezes on that woman before they let her renew her driver's license by mail.
Honestly, all these old people, they're the ones voting for Trump and shit.
Honestly, yeah. You know what? If you got the flu,
that's how we
go
fix
out
things.
and find
volunteer.
Go find where old people live and start sneezing in their mailbox.
Yeah. The second you get the flu, go hit up a bingo hall.
Right.
And let's get this. Let's fucking flip these numbers, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get motherfucking Bernie in here 2020. Although apparently he's sexist. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I
You just now figured that out,
Yeah. We've got Abby Rosenquist in the mix.
Adam is, where is Adam?
Oh, the gay sex convention.
I'm looking forward to stepping on bits in his honor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best.
Already getting roasted.
Oh, you know what else is happening in Phoenix? The Stavros Halkias will be doing stand up there.
Ooh.
In January 18th. I should really know this. I'm worried about this shit selling. Actually,
Phoenix. What a white trash name for a city.
Phoenix.
Calling it Firebird, Arizona.
Yeah.
It's the only state with a stepdad.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fucking Trans Am. Fucking New Mexico.
I'll be in Phoenix on the 19th, so please come out to that. And then Pittsburgh on the 11th, Buffalo on the 12th. Anyway, I'll do more plugs later, but those are the ones I'm worried about selling. So please buy your tickets. And but I'm excited. People say Phoenix, it's trashy, old ladies with big fake tits. Maybe I'll get sucked off by a divorcee.
Arizona is trashy as shit, but it's like so far away that no one cares. So you meet people from Arizona, they're like, well, I'm from Arizona, so you know what that happens? It's like, no, I don't know.
Shut up.
I don't care. It's not Florida. I don't give
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the same exact thing as Florida. Florida did it first.
Right.
You're from a fucking just garbage desert.
Yep.
Should have stayed a desert.
At least Florida has has Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like
your family relocated there to be cool or something. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, it's a real. I don't understand the appeal. I guess it's hot, but it's like people golf there.
It was
Are you
originally
talking about Arizona still?
Yeah.
The dry heat. I guess that's what the appeal is.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Interesting.
It was entirely founded by people.
That's why we stole it from Mexico.
Yeah.
We need this shit for our fucking sickly motherfuckers.
Well, the desert's about secrets. That's why America has the desert. Keep all of our military secrets out there.
True.
The Indians.
Yep. We made them go there. Aliens. If aliens, okay, wouldn't Trump have popped off about aliens yet?
They wouldn't tell him. The president doesn't know about it.
The president doesn't know?
No, the president's not briefed on everything.
Obama probably knew.
No. Didn't you see Independence Day?
You're right. I'm sorry.
He's not?
They're like, sir, that's not technically correct.
Do you think that flashing light was really a power plant, dude? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course not.
Astoria?
In Queens?
Dude, that shit was cool.
Or was it the fucking aliens, dude?
That shit was awesome.
It was cool. The sky was blue as fuck.
Yeah. Were you here? You saw
it?
I
saw it. I thought I was like, oh, we're dying.
He was in Astoria.
I was in Astoria. It was like, and I thought it was like something exploded because it's like, because from where I was, it was on the ground.
I mean, something exploded.
Yeah, it did. You're right. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like,
just to be clear,
did you hear it?
It was an explosion.
Yeah. No, it didn't sound like anything. But I mean, I guess because everyone else thought it was coming from the sky because I guess it was like whatever. I don't understand.
Yeah, being
how
projected
air
onto
particles work or whatever. But I saw I could see the like it coming from the ground. Like it was like. I saw where it was coming from because I was in Astoria, and I was like, "Oh, we're fucked." I was like, "I'm." Well,
yeah, that's because the aliens are underground now, and they're coming up from underneath.
Nice.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Is that what happened in War of the Worlds? Where were they? Were they coming?
No, there was a worm. Where's that Worms movie?
Tremors.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I never saw that.
Tremors is good. As
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
We were just watching, honestly, one of the best pieces of fucking media I've ever seen in my life.
Which
2
one?
Of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Just for those playing along at home. A fucking generator exploded in Astoria.
Right, and the sky got blue.
The
as
entire
fuck.
city, yeah. The sky was like blue, like a vibrating blue.
Yeah, it looked like an airhead, the blue raspberry airheads.
Yeah,
that
a bunch
color
of kids
blue.
got turned into.
Did you like Signs? I feel like that's a divisive movie. Some people really don't like it.
I
and some
saw it
people do
in like high school when there was like some weird testing day where they like show a movie instead of do work. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so you liked it because it wasn't work.
So yeah, I just remember being like, whatever, that was fine, but I don't remember
didn't like
having
Signs?
an opinion.
I thought Signs was dumb. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I loved Signs. I fucking loved
You
it.
fucking dumb bitch. People say the new M. Night shit was good. The one with fuck. What the fuck is that guy's name?
A new one?
No. The ones.
Well, if it had been a good M. Night Shyamalan movie, there would have been something where you think it's aliens the whole time and then it's not aliens. For
Right.
whatever's causing those crop circles. And that's what he's good at. But then there's movies where he just like phones it in where it's like crop circles. What could it's aliens.
yeah.
And the twist is they're allergic to water.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, I don't know, maybe he had like a 3-movie deal or something. And
Yeah,
he just needed to,
yeah,
pump
yeah,
out another
yeah.
2
I don't
pieces
think.
of
Okay,
shit.
the overall movie was stupid. Okay, like I get that the idea of water being what kills them is stupid, but there were good moments. Like there were good jump moments in it.
Sure, but you can put jump scares in fucking anything. I mean, there's like,
Yeah.
I'm not judging it based on that metric. I mean, there's like, I'm not gonna like complain about like Oculus and say like, oh, it was stupid, a spooky mirror. And it's like, no, there's jump scares and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's a
Okay,
movie
so that, I guess
made.
is all it
Oculus.
was.
It's a movie
Oh.
made by WWE. I'm not.
Dude, I saw Mandy. That shit is so good.
Yeah.
You gotta see that shit. And I also rewatched. We won't talk about it since you haven't seen it, but it was like so fucking. I loved Mandy so much. Also ran back fucking.
Thor Ragnarok.
No, I did that. No. I just watched that
every week
on
you
Christmas.
recommend-
Yeah. No, ran back True Romance. That's a fucking banger.
I don't know.
True
I don't know if that'll
Romance?
hold up.
It doesn't hold up as much because when I saw it, I was like 16, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Damn, this is the best movie
I
of all time."
love that movie.
But it is so entertaining. Like,
Yeah.
that movie has like 6 scenes in it that would be the big scene.
I fucking loved that movie when I was like,
Me too,
16,
dude.
17.
Yeah. I was like, "This is the best." I literally pitched it to Eldest, and we were all watching
Yeah.
it. It was
I was
like,
like,
New
damn,
Year's
I want a
Day.
prostitute girlfriend.
Yeah, me too. I still kind of do.
Yeah. The other
I mean,
good
I've dated
prostitute
cam girls.
girlfriend movie,
yeah?
Leaving Las Vegas.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Here's a good double feature: Leaving Las Vegas and Love Liza. I've probably recommended that on the show before,
Okay.
so there's gonna be plenty of like, "Pfft, Nick already said those 2.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man? This fucking lazy shit. You get $40 million a day to say 2 movies twice.
Well, the other shit that I watched was there was this Tom Cruise. Did I talk about this already? How there was a Tom Cruise movie in the like late 80s that was a fantasy epic that was
What?
directed by Ridley Scott, and it was called Legend or some shit. And it was like it and Tim Curry played like this demonic guy. Tim Curry actually
That sounds
rocks.
great. Yeah.
It sucked. It was bad, but it was like But there's apparently some like theatrical, or there's some director's cuts like 2.5 hours long.
Tim Curry always looks like he's watching child pornography. Like they're playing child pornography just behind the camera in every scene.
That's how they get him when he's
take his little penis out.
Very good. Yes, keep going. Oh, you're supposed to be a hotel bellhop.
Yeah, it looks like he's ordering someone to fuck a child on his behalf and enjoying it.
Very good.
God, he fucking rules, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was there were like you could cut like a 20-minute version of, or like you could cut like a short ass little snippet of this movie and think it was the greatest movie of all time, but it sucked. Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
It was really visually cool though. Tim Curry's like devil character rocked.
I've been getting high and watching like fucking just really low budget action movies. That was my shit when I was 20.
Yeah.
There were so many just terrible action movies that I saw.
Yes. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one I can't find. Here's the thing. Here's a bounty. I will pay literally $100 to anyone who can find me a copy of Death Ring. If you can find me a copy of Death Ring, it was a straight to video action movie.
Okay.
The box art, it says McQueen, Norris, Swayze.
Yes.
And it's fucking like...
Oh, yeah. I think you've said this
Richard McQueen.
Yeah.
Chad Norris and Don Swayze.
That rules, man.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Billy Drago is in it, though. And it's just the most dangerous game. But
shittier.
Yeah.
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 No,
actually, the best of all of the most dangerous game derivatives is surviving the game. If you've never seen that.
Never seen it.
It's Ice-T as a homeless black guy that gets kidnapped by like Charles S. Dutton.
Hell yes.
Fucking Gary Busey. Rucker Hauer.
Okay.
And then who's the name of that actor? I always forget. It's the older doctor from Scrubs.
Oh, I don't know his name, but yeah, I know who he
F.
is.
Murray Abraham's in it too.
Hell yeah. That's a nice cast.
Yeah, it is. And they all just hunt Ice-T.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's where the fucking blonde ladies with big fake asses and tits are. Yo, have you seen his child, by the way? So this kid is half Coco, half Ice-T in theory. It looks it's a little girl with exactly Ice-T's face. It is the most unfortunate genetic
Every time
splitting.
there's a man that looks like that, their daughter always looks exactly like him.
It looks like a creepy doll figurine of Ice-T. It's fucked up. I feel bad for the girl. Hopefully she's rich as fuck. She'll probably like grow up.
He just like keeps getting to like try to get her cast in SVU as a victim, and they're like, we need to be believable. I'm sorry.
We need to think someone would actually rape this child.
I'm looking at it now.
Dude, tell me it does not look. She does not look.
I mean, it does. If you just show me this kid, I wouldn't be like, "That's Ice-T's kid."
Dude,
but this is an ugly.
Let me
fucking,
see.
Look at her next
this
to
is an ugly ass child.
Oh no.
Look at her next to Coco.
Let me get.
She
some
just
more.
looks so tired.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's in the smile. It's in that Ice-T weird toothy smile, and it's like she'll be posing to next to Coco, and it's like mommy and daughter, and it's just like it looks so weird. It's like, but she's also so like chemically, fakely blonde and blue-eyed,
right.
and it's just like what your actual daughter looks like. Just looks like Ice-T.
Wasn't there some guy who like sued his wife for getting
that
plastic
got brought up
surgery?
on the
Literally,
Is that
brought
a-
up
oh,
on the
really?
last one. Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
That's
Damn.
hilarious.
But that was like,
Was that real though?
No, it's like a
No.
fake headline.
I was
from
gonna
like
say
15 years
it
Adam's
looked.
dumbass.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Adam brought it up. Oh no.
Yeah, why the fuck do you think we had you on the show? We need a replacement for Adam.
Adam's dumbass got tricked by a Facebook
Oh
meme.
God. I was gonna say it didn't look real. At least I thought that.
Did you also know that Obama's actually instituting Sharia law this year?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He put in a
Yeah,
very...
after the election, I photoshopped these articles that said Trump was bringing Sharia law, and I started posting it in like those Facebook groups for like anti-Obama stuff. And I had this one lady that's like, "If this is true, I feel completely betrayed. I was wrong, and I feel betrayed."
I like that, the open-minded.
Oh
It's
my
like,
gosh.
She thinks Obama's a Muslim that's bringing in Sharia law, but she's like, well, this might be true also.
If Trump is bringing
She just
Sharia
was
law, I
anything.
feel they have turned their back on me.
She doesn't even know what Sharia law is.
Oh,
Yes.
none of them do. Yeah. Unlike me, that definitely knows.
Yeah.
You know what it
Yeah,
is.
can you explain it to me, Stop?
Yeah, it's like this. I would like to go into it, but I'm kind of busy right now. But otherwise, I definitely
I'm just
would.
like shaking keys in front of your face. I'm kind of busy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's bad though. I don't
You
know
don't?
what Sharia law is.
I don't
It
really
means
know.
clerics or judges and everything is like it's just religious law.
Oh, I just thought it was
Instead
like a Muslim word that they picked up and say that they're gonna, like Sharia law is like a theocracy straight up, basically.
Yeah, at least as far as like the judicial aspects are concerned.
Is it good for women?
No,
Definitely.
I mean, neither is the regular law. So
Yeah, it's really good for
That's
women.
fair. But that's deceptively not as bad, though.
I don't know. I watched a very convincing Reza Aslan video that said Sharia law is actually good.
Nice.
Yeah. That to be scared of Sharia law is ridiculous. And the truth is that Jesus actually invented pedophilia.
I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
There is a gap between, like in the Bible, where we don't know about what Jesus is up to. For real, there's like
childhood and age 33.
yeah. So it's like maybe
wasn't
he was
doing anything.
maybe he was fucking and fucking children. Maybe that's why priests do it. They get the extra secret parts of the Bible where they're like, and by the way, when Jesus was 26, he was fucking little kids. And that's how he got all his
They
magical
get caught
powers.
for the pedophilia. You don't understand. You haven't read all of the Bible.
Yeah. What if it's like getting badges? It's like Pokemon. He gets different skills or whatever by whichever children he fucks.
Yeah.
Well, what are the different kinds of children that you try to fuck?
Like a retarded kid is the one that he can walk on water.
Oh.
You know? Let's see, what would bring him back to life? Maybe an Asian kid.
Oh, well, how about a kid with leprosy and the patch won't stay on?
Yeah.
You just have to keep putting the patch back on.
Yeah, of course. It would fall completely off. Yeah, different. That's just, I'm kind of a working theory about.
Yeah.
That's how
you can
Jesus
come
got
back
his
with some more
powers
on that. Go do
is
some
by
homework.
fucking children. What do you think about that one, Nick?
I got distracted by the time. I remember I had to go to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription. They closed at like 8.
Oh,
I gotta make
shit.
sure I do that.
What are you getting? Little dick pills?
Lithium. Close.
Oh, so your little dick brain pills.
Yeah.
If your brain has a little penis, you need these pills.
I ran it down to I shouldn't have done that. But then I was throwing up for 2 days, so I couldn't take it. I don't know.
Yeah, what's the point?
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I should just stop taking my medicine.
Yeah.
Fucking man, I want to die.
I mean, you could
Shouts
throw
out to
up any
Buddy.
day, so
Yeah.
really, what's the point of taking
Yeah.
any medication for anything?
That's
Yeah.
true.
We were watching. What's that
We
show
watched a
called?
couple TLC shows where
Oh
just
yeah,
before.
I got to get back into reality TV.
It's good stuff.
Because you realize at a certain point, it's like the point of reality TV is like the regular TV is supposed to be somewhat aspirational. It's like, what if your life was this interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And reality TV is like, at least you're not a trans fatso.
Yeah. Well, let's separate the shows we watched. We started with Jazz Life. What the
I am
fuck's it called?
Jazz.
Jazz.
I Am Jazz. Where there's like a Jewish trans girl who's like
Yeah.
17.
Well, the point
Yeah.
of the show is that the
They gave-
family is Jewish.
They gave incredibly big titties to.
Huge.
Yeah, which is crazy. I mean, good for her. And she looks like you wouldn't guess, I don't think. Like they blocked her puberty.
I know she's cute.
Yeah, she's cute.
Mm-hmm.
And they're only going to give her a pretty shallow pussy according to the doctor.
5
so
inches.
I'm kind of interested in jazz. You know what I mean? Like, but
Also, she's got all that money now from the
yeah.
show.
Oh, true.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay.
So you got some competition. I'm sure she's being hit up left and right.
Yeah, and she's also a child. But
Well,
you know.
I'm sure she'll be 18
That's
by the
never
time
stopped you
can meet her.
before.
Yeah.
Yes, it has.
It's never stopped. I like that all it's done is stop.
The dad stepped in.
You still got started, but it stopped you.
Right. It's like, wait, do these times tables real quick, and then we can check and see if I'm gonna smash. But yeah, that was a good ass show, man. Just that young ass trans girl. But I gotta say, they have to be so crazy rich. So you can see the
Of
difference.
course.
You can see the difference in how rich her family is versus her like trans friends.
Who doesn't look? They
Yeah,
don't look
yeah,
quite
yeah.
as
Yeah,
spot
yeah,
on yet.
yeah,
As
exactly.
perfect
Yeah.
as she's supposed to get.
But I don't know. How'd you get into the jazz life?
Oh, I don't know. I was bored the other night.
Nice.
Put some on my new things. I was watching that show and then a lot of snooker.
What is snooker?
I don't know really. I mean, it's hard to figure out.
But just tell me
fun-
in very broad terms. Is it a game? Is it a
It's like a
show?
pool-ish type game.
It's a pool. I mean, we kind of already. I went into this on
Billiards.
the real ass podcast, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's like. Sorry.
Well, are you looking at crypto again?
No,
man?
I keep getting there's a bunch of notifications on my phone from the New York Times, and all of them are interesting.
Oh, okay.
And also, yes, losing money. A lot of things going on today. I'm having a busy.
Snap afternoon,
Yeah.
fuck afternoon.
I got that feeling. You know when it's like there's something you were supposed to do,
Oh yeah.
and you can't remember what it is, and you're like, I know I fucked myself by now.
Yes.
Whatever the thing is,
Oh yeah.
it's like I'm fucked.
I'm fucked, and
Taxes?
I don't know
No,
what's gonna
it's-
happen. No, not yet.
No, not yet. But there's something I was supposed
Yeah.
to. Yeah, just and it's
I know.
bugging the shit.
That's
out
how
of
I've done all the holidays. I was like, "There's so much work I needed to be doing."
me. Yeah.
And I was like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, it's the fucking holidays."
Right, yeah.
And I can't do anything now. And now it's by the way, it's January 2nd. We're recording this on the day you'll probably hear it. Probably, who knows? But yeah, it's the first day that's not the holidays, and it's like, fuck. I have all this work I have to do.
Yeah.
I'm fat as shit, even by my standards. Me
Mm-hmm.
and Elda stepped on the scale. We're a pussy hair away from 300 bills. Or
Each?
3 bills.
You guys are the same-ish weight?
Yeah, and but he's
Aw,
also
that's really sweet. You
he's
guys are
also
such good
6'6",
friends.
So he's
Oh
also
my
a
gosh.
he's also a full 6'3". Either way, he's much taller than me, like a whole 2 inches. But yeah, I'm getting fat as shit, man. That's the problem with the tracksuit lifestyle. You never know how fat you're getting.
No,
If
that's why
everything
you're
you
supposed
wear
to wear
is
tight
Sounds like
clothes.
it sounds like
Yep.
a real gamble.
It is a game. I'm taking a real gamble on my health,
Yeah.
and luckily, I get to blow off some steam by doing regular gambling.
You didn't get a second sandwich earlier, though.
I
I'm
didn't.
proud of you.
Thank you,
Will
Adam.
Staub
Yeah.
get a second sandwich tomorrow? You can bet on that. Make sure the dog doesn't lick the couch.
Oh yeah,
That's
we
not for
we
you.
stole the dog while Adam's at the gay sex convention in
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Adam asked me to dog sit and didn't offer any money or to pay for the food for the dog.
I'm sure he'd pay for the food.
Pay for the food for the dog?
He asked
'Cause
me
there's
to
already-
buy food for the dog while he's at
No.
All right, seriously, make
He's
sure
like,
that dog doesn't.
Can you take it to the vet? He's like, hey, it is technically the week you're dog sitting,
Yeah.
so you should kind of pay for it.
No, that makes sense. You get to hang out with the dog.
But yeah,
And like no instructions.
you can gamble on whether I'll get a second sandwich or not.
Oh yeah, at betdsi.com. Look at this fat bitch trying to do the splits.
We're also
Did you do
we're
it?
currently watching My Fabulous Fat Life.
Yeah, my big fat ass life, fatso style. You're watching my fat fucking fat
Big,
ass
dumb, fat
dumb
bitch.
bitch life.
How fucking long is this? It's a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
wow.
You can bet how long this show is at betdsi.com. They got an award-winning mobile app.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they've been in business over 20 years,
Yes.
which some of you aren't even 20 years old. So that means this website's
true.
life is worth. Look at her.
Oh, fuck.
She's doing pretty well, but I can't tell where her bones are.
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
she could just be.
Yeah.
It's just her legs hanging down.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
You know, been in business over 20 years. I can't say enough good
Longer
things.
than you've been alive.
Longer than you've been
bitch.
alive. So if you haven't been around 20 years, you might as well kill yourself and tell them BetDSI made you do it.
In the note, specifically make it clear that it was
Make it
because
clear
of BetDSI.
that your family should sue BetDSI.com because they said personally that you should kill yourself if you're not as old as BetDSI.com. They've been in the sports book.
Mm-hmm.
They offer live in-game wagering. They offer shit. What is it called? Odds on basically
Just about everything.
Just about everything.
That's right.
Sports, politics, reality TV.
pretty much everything.
Actually, that is one of the things. It says
Yeah, I
reality
know.
TV, so you could bet on
you could
Oh,
probably
really?
bet.
whether this big bitch turns fat or not. What is the point? She doesn't even lose weight anymore.
No, she's just fat.
She's just fat.
It's
and
just
she stays
watch this fat bitch continue to be fat and be annoying the whole time.
We already had fat bitch shows, but they would be like, "This is the year I'm losing weight," and then they would end with like, "Krista died." Christabel died in that apartment, and she ate her way.
She tried to adopt a kid,
Yeah.
or they were talking about it, but her BMI is too high. And she was like, "This is discrimination. This is literally."
I can't wait until we're like having to read articles about how discriminatory doorways are.
Just like the border at the wall is the
Yeah,
first
right.
start. And they're like, there shouldn't be borders anywhere. We should all be able to just roll around the
It
streets.
should be open. No clothes are discriminatory. Buttons and zippers.
Yeah.
That's discrimination, brother.
You can bet on how much this woman weighs at betdsi.com because they do offer shit on that.
Mm-hmm.
And they offer live in-game wagering. So you even change your mind.
Whoa.
Change your mind about how
Whoa.
fucking
How
fat.
fucking fat she is, you know? The Eagles are, it's 3rd and 10 and
Mm-hmm.
bottom of the 4th. And,
Yep.
You know, yeah, they're
This
down
bit-
by
you
8.
see-
You're like, you know what? I want to change my bet to how soon that fat bitch is going to die.
You can do that.
Take all your money out of the
out of one bet.
out of that.
That's what in-game
Eagles
wagering
Broncos
means.
game. Move it over to when is that fat bitch gonna die? And he'll buy.
Yep. That is literally what it means.
Yeah.
And if you have a problem with betdsi.com,
You should kill yourself.
You should
and
kill
in the
yourself.
note say BetDSI made me do it.
and then but call their award-winning customer service first.
Oh yeah, they got 24/7 customer service. 2:00 in the morning, you call them up. You go, yeah, I put a damn bet on that piggly bitch. How come I ain't see my Murney yet? Where my damn Murney?
No one on earth says Murney.
No, that's my name, man. My name Murney. I say money, but my name Murney.
Where my Murney at?
My name Murney.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, but you know what my favorite thing is when people say like, you know, in Independence Day, Will Smith says "Welcome to Earth."
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you can watch it.
100% does
clearly says Earth.
He
Says
says
Earth. With no issue.
It's like
with-
in memes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been parodied where they say Earth in other like
Yeah, yeah.
movies and shit.
Uh-huh.
And it's like you are just so clearly being racist. Like it's not even something you can lie about happening. It's on fucking film.
right. I choose to remember it as Earth. So here's what we're going to be betting on this week. Take the Ravens.
Of course.
Always take
Fuck
the
the
Ravens.
Chargers. You motherfuckers, if you'd been taking the Ravens every time I told you to, you'd be a fucking
You'd
billionaire
be
right
up
now.
fucking 20 million.
Okay?
to nothing.
Youngest motherfucking starting quarterback in the playoffs ever.
12
Lamar
years
Jackson.
old.
He's 12 years old.
12 years old.
He's one of the kids Jesus fucked to get his powers. Salute.
Sorry, the bullying been taking place at your school. When you sign up, make sure to use promo code CUM120, CUM120, so they know we sent you. When you sign up, you've got some options. You can just play and cash out, or you can take it the bonus money, which is like
Bonus.
getting a casino comp up front before you've played at the tables.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself a nice little Chinese bitch to blow on the dice for you.
They offer that also. You can
Yeah.
email them and they'll send you your own personal Chinese bitch.
Rip me, bro, on the dice.
She'll blow on the keyboard before you put in the.
It has a rollover requirement, but it's free cash. So if you're going to be in the sports book, which is where we like
love
to gamble.
gamble there.
Dude, we love gambling.
Are you
in
a
the sports
gambler,
book.
Stav?
The sportsbook with betdsi.com.
BetDSI.
You're a fucking retard if you're not gambling with them.
Use promo code CUM120 up to $1,000. They're going to give you 60% bonus cash, which you turn 1,000 into 1,600 to play with. So once again, that's BetDSI, CUM120. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
All right, doggy, what do we got this week? Coming up on Rape That Spick. It's a new segment. We figure out No, dude, I noticed this. You can do rape jokes if it's about a Puerto Rican woman.
Because I'm Puerto Rican.
No one likes them. Back at me because like,
Do they beep out the N-words that he does? Oh, okay.
what would be the point of even having him there?
Yeah, that's
They
true.
would just insert beeps.
Oh, fuck.
It would be funny to like edit an episode of Real Ass Podcast, and anytime Zach speaks, just replace it with like an end beep noise.
Yeah.
And then he's crushed. People are laughing at it, but that's like literally his only contribution.
Yeah. Beep. Is everyone laughing at the N-word for an hour?
That's just all it is ever.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well-
Oh, damn. She didn't used to be as fat.
Really? Oh,
I think
I
she's
didn't
gotten
see it.
fat.
No, I
Better
think
through the
you
years.
you were
Well,
looking
I mean,
at.
yeah, you start off as a baby. So
No, that's a
you have to
different
get
woman.
to a.
Huh?
That's a different woman next to her.
No. I know that.
Yeah, Stav's learning the concept of two people.
Yeah. I still don't quite have object permanence down.
Is that 2 or 3 people?
Damn, dropping object permanence.
Mhm.
My man got some Psych 101 going
I know.
on over here.
Yeah, dude. I know a couple things every once in a while.
Gestalt, right?
Is that
Gestalt
her?
closure.
She wasn't even. I mean, she was fat as shit, but she wasn't. But she
Well,
was.
she's still kind of proportionally fat. You know what I
But
mean?
she looked
Would you-
fine there. I mean, not fine, but you know what I mean. Now
Yeah.
she's like fat as
But
shit.
those pictures gave her the confidence to get even fatter.
Yeah. Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
You know, be a fun article to write. It's like, when are we going to acknowledge black men's contribution to the obesity epidemic?
Dude, that sounds like it's got
It's-
Nicole Mullen written all
It's
over
partially their fault.
it. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, she was borderline hot.
Yeah, yeah. I would smash.
Look at this woman. Got too strong by accident.
I like a strong woman.
Yeah.
Do you?
Sure,
Her will or literally?
whatever, man. I've been thinking about this. There's got to be strong women or skinny women that are very into a fat
This is
guy.
so funny, dude.
Like because
Look,
it's
this
their
punching bag
problem.
action is...
What's that? Why would it be their problem?
Like it's a pathology that they like, because people like to get fucked or fuck people they hate or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hate fat people,
they fuck you to make sure they don't
Stav's
get
only sexual experience. It's like,
because you know
yeah,
everyone
I mean,
is
you know,
sad after
people-
they fuck you, and like every time they're like, "There's a big mistake."
Yeah, people just want to fuck people they hate. This is your only interaction.
They're always like mad, and they're like, "Wow, could I do this to myself? I promised I'd stop." And then they leave, and then so there's got to be one of them that's also strong. You know?
Oh, that's so funny.
It is not my only sexual.
Dude,
Well,
this one looks
retarded
like
women are
Gollum.
strong, right? By definition.
Not
So haven't
that
you fucked a
kind.
strong
I
woman?
want like a.
Who are strong?
No.
Retarded people.
Oh, yeah.
I've never smashed the mentally disabled. That story was not about me.
Oh, yeah.
mean,
that
they've
story
been
about
dumb.
Jake that everyone got.
It's not about Jake, man.
They already figured it out. Fuck it. People figured it out.
It's not Jake.
Damn, snitches get stitches, Nick.
I didn't snitch. They figured it out.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to talk about it.
Is that
after.
going to make him bigger or less cool in the DSA? If they
More cool, obviously. Look,
Yeah.
dude, fucking retards is like 4 years away from being like, we also have pussies. just because it's filled with candy doesn't
So, like,
mean it's not a pussy.
So you think in the future it'll be like how
I'm just like a regular woman. Just because my pussy is filled with Tootsie Rolls and warheads doesn't mean that it's not.
So you're saying
Dude,
the
that's
way
the thing about retarded girls. Their pussies are tighter because it's filled with sour candy. Got a bunch of Sour Patch Kids in there. Make motherfucker pucker up.
That sounds scratchy as hell,
got-
though.
she may have a big pussy, but I just wrap my dick with fruit by the foot till it's tight as hell.
What is this? Look at this
that
exercise class for fat women.
Oh no, and one has cancer.
Yeah, all you do is just move your arms left and right.
Damn.
This is hilarious.
This show sucks without Buddy, dude. There was
I
an
know. What
awesome
happened
character.
to him? He should be
There was
in
a
this,
fat
though.
cokehead that she used to be friends live with, and
Yeah, they buddy. Well, they end up married at the end of this season.
They do?
Or they get engaged or something.
what?
Yeah,
Spoilers, bro.
I read that online.
I didn't know that.
This show rules.
Damn.
Not as much as I am Jazz, though.
Yeah, I Am Jazz does rule.
Well, I guess.
Dude, I gotta get back into HGTV, TLC. This shit is like reality TV is fucking great.
Yeah.
Now that I'm off social media, I need some kind of connection
Something
to the common
so
man.
stupid. Yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah, you got to get out of your ivory tower, man.
I
Everyone
know.
says that about you. You're just up here reading fucking scholarly scripts.
I I read, I play piano.
Yeah, that's right.
And I fucking,
There's a grand piano in here right now.
yeah.
Yep.
And I don't look. This one's
Nick is
trans,
actually
too.
sitting on top of it,
Not that one.
on all fours in a white. Oh yeah, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, Maddie, dance student.
Damn.
I wish I could hear that voice. We got this muted. Yeah.
I wish I could hear
Damn! Wow, Leslie Jones just got 7 TV credits in 30 seconds. She's 9 different people in this room.
Yeah, so check out my big fat fucking life.
My big fat ass fucking fat bitch life.
She gets engaged to Buddy, dude, the Coke boy.
I think so.
Damn.
maybe
Yeah.
that kiss meant more than
Yeah,
they
Buddy
thought
tried
it
to fuck her.
originally.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
I remember the article that I read that inspired me to do any of that Nicole shit. I think was or it was at least early on. Was that one? Do you remember it? It was an Exo Jane about the white woman that went to yoga, and there was a fat black woman there, and it made her cry.
What?
Like the fat woman just like was minding her own business, but she's like, none of this was designed for her body.
Are you kidding?
No, it was like it was one of the funniest things.
She was mad that somebody theoretically could be too fat for yoga.
Yes, yeah.
That rules. What a
Yeah.
dumb bitch.
Yoga.
Honestly, I used to do yoga at a point in my life, and I felt great.
Yeah,
It feels good on
yeah.
the fat body.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did it
I don't
once.
know what it would be like on a fat body, but I did enjoy it myself.
No, the fat body's great. Because it's like, I was flexible as shit, but still fat, and that's a funny thing to be.
That's like
People
a nice
aren't
combo.
expecting that, you know? To be fat and be able to like kick your leg high as shit, and put your hands behind your back and stuff. You know, crazy flexible
Yeah.
feats like that.
You can't find the article anymore. It was titled, "There are no black people in my yoga classes, and I'm suddenly feeling uncomfortable with it." This white
Oh my
lady.
god.
Hell yeah. Ooh, ooh.
By Jen Polachek.
I suddenly feel bad not helping the black family I kicked out of the house I moved into.
Yeah.
Moving into there.
If only I could give them a partial scholarship for yoga while I displaced them very far into Brooklyn, where
We
trains
should-
don't even run.
yeah. Let's start a program. Yeah, let's ship them from where we made them move to back to back to their old neighborhood so they get to visit it and watch us do yoga
And
in
do
their
hot
studio.
Yeah, you
Yoga.
can't find the original article, but you can find this one. It says, a public apology. The piece that
Awesome.
I wrote last week is deeply ignorant, insensitive, and self-centered, and I am entirely to blame for that. I'm sorry.
Hell yes.
It's tricky for me to specify where I went wrong because as many have with the title, probably.
Yeah, the whole having the thought in the first place.
For starters, I projected my anxieties onto someone else and dehumanized her in the process. I wish I could find the original because it was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
It was like I watched her every move and tears began to run down my face as this big black bitch tried
As
to get
this
it back.
fat bitch used the fingers that were designed for eating fried chicken to do fucking baby pose. Whatever, man. Fuck that bitch.
I'm just appreciative that other white women make the bar so low.
Yeah, it's true.
So
Do
fucking
you feel
low.
like they're gonna come for white women soon?
What do you mean?
They're slowly doing it.
They already have. Who's going to come for white
I don't
people?
Yeah, but not the way
people-
they came for white men.
Who doesn't
Yeah.
like? I mean, you don't
No
hear
one
white
li-
women shit all the time.
Yeah.
The thing
for
is,
sure.
white men have the benefit of being able, like, you can still do the thing where you're like, oh, yeah, none of this shit means anything to me. I'm not going to pay attention to it.
Right.
It's like white women don't really have the room
That's
to do
true.
that. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
The world does treat you bad, and
Because white women fucked up and they threw us under the bus. So,
we could have joined up.
Did
yeah,
they?
we could. Oh, yeah.
Oh, big
Oh,
time.
big time, yeah.
Yep.
Don't come crying us.
But I didn't. Just don't forget that. I've been defending you guys the whole time.
We didn't start the fire. That's what that song is about. Black bitches, retards, transgenders, bathroom stuff. Grown men pretending to be little girls. We didn't start the fire. Leave white men alone. We didn't do anything wrong. We didn't start the fire. Catcalling black woman in yoga class. Gives white woman race angst.
He didn't
Yeah,
suck
yeah.
a man's dick.
No, there's plenty of white women shit. In what way do you mean? Just making jokes?
No.
That's it?
I mean blaming, like, white women
white women have been
for-
blamed for shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I just mean, like, you know.
We're your guys' scapegoat. We're white men's scapegoat.
Sure. Absolutely. But, yeah, I'm just mean, like, I mean, I don't really know in any real way what I meant. But I just mean, like, oh, is this a new ottoman?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a storage ottoman.
Very nice. Like being blamed for being as big a part of society being bad as white men.
Oh, yeah. Do you not listen to black women talk ever?
No.
No. What's the point of being a white man?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
Black women talk?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that has been a new. It does swing back now every time where it's like white feminism was getting attacked for a while there.
Yeah, sure. And, you know, a lot of it should be.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm fucking stupid and don't pay attention to things, but.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah. We didn't suck the man off, but we made him come by jerking his dick off.
Yeah, like, you know, they won't come for Billy Joel, but they'll come for Alexa Ray Joel.
Yeah. Shouts out to. I wonder what Alexa's life is like.
Yeah.
Day to day. How does she wake up?
They'll come for white women if Hillary runs against a person.
True.
Well, Elizabeth is
if
running
you-
now.
And everyone's talking.
Elizabeth Warren?
Yeah.
She doesn't count.
Nah, they're gonna give her the same shit, dude. They're talking about how she's like a dumb bitch already and stuff.
No.
But they
she doesn't
can't-
count as a person of color. Is that what you meant?
No.
She meant instead of Hillary.
Yeah.
If it's Elizabeth Warren versus Kamala or something.
Yeah.
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 Then they'll probably be more like white feminism.
Imagine if I thought Elizabeth Warren was a person of color.
Yeah,
because
she does.
she's-
Does she really?
Yeah.
Was she serious?
No,
Native
that's her.
American.
That's what fucked her more than anything. Is like
Totally.
just doubling down on this. Like, got the 23andMe results.
Yeah.
Like a golden ticket, like Willy Wonka.
I'm not saying I can say the word, but I can spell the first two letters. And they're like, just what are you doing?
I can't say it. If it comes out of my car, I'll mouth it, though. If the lyrics come on. Yeah, probably.
Anyways. So, Stav, your dick doesn't work. My dick doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
There's a solution now.
What's that?
BetTheSI.com.
Dude, I'm getting so fat that if I didn't have before, the dick pills were, you know, a little pep in your step. Give your dick that extra hard as shit thing. But now I'm so fat that I need BlueChew.com to fuck.
And they work so well. The other day, I almost passed out and had to lay down after taking one. I collapsed in the hallway. And I couldn't see out of one of my eyes. That's how you know you're getting the extra powerful shit.
Yep. Yeah, when I said I had the flu, I actually was suffering from taking too many dick pills.
Right. Yeah, I like to take so many dick pills. It's like the opening scene from Apocalypse Now, where I'm just sweating in a room, hallucinating. Saigon. Shit, I was still in Saigon.
Yes. We do have fucked up, mangled ass dicks that won't get hard, but thank God there's BlueChew.com. Mm-hmm. Right? Is there more? Is there actual stuff we have to read?
No, yeah, I'm looking for it.
Okay.
Makes
Anyways,
your tongue
Blue Chew-
blue, and that's fun. That's
Blue
a great-
Chew-
It does
it's
make your tongue blue.
It's a dick pill company that makes your tongue blue. It's like candy.
It does
it's like
taste
giving
like candy.
to a baby.
Yeah.
It's
To a horny ass baby with whose cock can't get hard way too early in his
same
lifetime.
medicine as Viagra and
NCL.
Cialis.
It's the same active
No, hey, look,
ingredients.
that's actually a good sign. If you're taking dick pills and you're in your mid-20s, it means you're probably going to die around 40. Which is like, take that, mom and dad.
Yep.
Now I don't
Retirement
have
fund.
to pay for your nursing home.
Figure it out on your own,
Yeah.
you dumb old
I'm
assholes.
busy having sex. Yep. And that can all be accomplished with Blue Chew.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck is the
You want an early exit from this mortal prison that we're in?
fuck yourself to death.
Just keep fucking till you feel lightheaded and think you're gonna die. And if you do that enough times for the next 10 or so years,
Maybe you actually will die.
Maybe one of those times you will die.
All right, there we go. All right, so they're chewable, so they work faster, up to twice as fast. Twice as or twice than fast?
That's not a real question.
Twice
Twice then fast?
Twice than fast?
I don't know.
Twice as fast, man.
Twice as fast?
Yeah, twice as fast makes sense.
All right, the copy's right. I don't know.
It wasn't.
You can take Blue Chew on a full or empty stomach.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's right.
So
So you can swallow a cum before
go
or
to
after
dinner,
taking.
just skip
right.
dinner.
Skip dinner.
Go right to fucking.
All I've had for dinner, the how I'm losing weight, Adderall for breakfast, dick pills for dinner, baby.
It's cheaper than those other two, and then in parentheses it says Viagra and Cialis. I don't know if we're supposed to say that or not,
who
but
knows,
it's
man.
cheaper than Viagra and Cialis. I can say that
Mm-hmm.
because I say whatever the fuck I want.
That's right.
I'm on dick pills.
That's right.
If anyone look, take them and you fuck up at work, you'd be like, "I'm sorry, I was on dick pills."
I'm hard. There's not enough blood in my brain. It's all in my cock,
Yeah,
boss.
right. I'm too busy having sex to know how to do my job. No doctor visit, no awkward conversations,
None
no
of
waiting
that
in line
shit.
at a pharmacy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Ships directly to the door in discreet packaging.
Discreet custom medicine packaging. Just say a pharmacy, man.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Just say online pharmacy
Yeah,
or
right.
something.
Custom medicine. Like Exhibit is getting your dick hard. Damn, we heard your dick doesn't work, so we gonna pimp your dick.
Just bejeweled balls.
Dick should be pimped out.
They pluck out all your ball hairs and put like gold like strands, like gold, beautiful golden like.
I want one of those like old McDonald's cup MP3s in there. You know?
Yeah.
Plays 15 seconds of Toxic
Yep.
at 92 kbps.
Hit clips?
What
Did you
do
have hit clips?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I loved hit clips.
One of your balls is a Magic 8 ball.
Yeah.
You know? That's good.
Yeah. It's just like my eye.
Just like your eye, yeah. But it's fun. Oh yeah,
I've been trying to get the dog to bite me in the face so I'd lose an eye. Well, no one's been around.
What are you gonna
Just
do?
egging her, just slapping her and sticking my face in her face.
You should put a little fucking liver in your eye.
Yeah. Blue Chew gives you, oh, dog's excited about that. Gives you confidence in bed every time. You and your partner will love it. You're that partner. So if you're gay, you can also use it. Don't let the tone of this show fool you. Gay men are also allowed to use Blue Chew.
Yep.
Even if they're not allowed to listen to this show, they're allowed to take the medicine that we advertise.
That's
so
right.
if you got a friend out there that's gay, don't say, look, hey, I heard about this thing on Cumtown. They say, I don't want to hear any more about that show.
Yeah.
You say, no, it's about your dick that doesn't work. Maybe I was wrong. You shouldn't just try watching straight porn. You shouldn't just try it.
Now, if your dick doesn't work, it seems like the natural solution in the gay community is to become a bottom.
How funny it would be if you were like, if your dick
Nature.
wasn't working and then you just found out you weren't gay. Damn,
I've tried everything.
Bum, 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 ba-da, 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 da-da.
Just flashing back to all that cum you were
Yeah,
drinking.
yeah,
You're like, I guess at some point I'll start liking it.
You were having gay sex for years? I didn't know.
I didn't know. You know?
I didn't know. I thought I was gay. I didn't have pills back then. Oh, wow. I was supposed to know in 15 years they're going to make pills? I was supposed to know that? Chew it and do it. Here's a great deal for you guys. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use promo code CUMTOWN.
Damn.
CUMTOWN.
That's a
Just
bunch
pay-
of free hard-ons on us.
Pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code CUMTOWN. CUMTOWN.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show, doggies.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. My
Okay. Let's start the show. Buddy's back.
buddy.
My big fat. Yeah, I'm out here in the fucking woods and I relapsed. I'm feeling good as shit. Fuck it. I mean, I just want to die and do blow.
Respect to that, man.
Yeah, he rules.
Sometimes I would just, dude, I'm getting so fat again that I'm like, the voice in my head's like, don't fuck. Just get fat as shit and play video games.
Dude, it rules. I was saying that. I was saying
Just
to
take a
somebody
drug
the
that
other
kills
day,
your sex drive.
Yeah.
It's like I
want
don't
to.
know Felix's situation, but I get the impression that he just never fucks. And it
Okay.
is literally just like 9 monitors in his apartment. It's like Battlefields 1 through 5 happening concurrently, and he's just gaming and
That's
Twitch
awesome.
streaming and then lifting weights, and it's like, God, what if a god among men?
Perfect life.
That's all we really want.
Yep.
So the thing is men don't actually want to fuck. We were tricked into it, but we can't admit that we're manipulated by social pressure.
Interesting.
Because what is in our hearts is whatever the fuck Felix is doing.
Is it gaming? Yeah.
Whatever
You don't
that
want to
is.
like die in a war or something? Isn't that what men want to do?
No, you want to die
want to.
in 15 million wars, which is what gaming is.
Yeah. Yeah, you only want one death in a war? No thanks.
Yeah.
We want to fucking die we want to die against the Covenant.
Yeah.
We want to die against Hitler. We want to
Yeah,
die
right.
against them all.
Yeah. You want to be what? Audie Murphy? He got what? 1 Medal of Honor? Maybe 2? I have played every Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
I've earned all of them. Sometimes I did really bad. Guess what? You just start over, motherfucker.
That's right.
You
Wait,
try
who's
again.
Audie Murphy?
Wasn't Audie Murphy the most decorated?
I knew a kid that I think had the same exact name, but he got caught selling weed. So, do you know that guy? Maybe I'm making it up. But
Let me look it
anyway.
up. Audie, I think. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Everyone shut up. ISIS, shut up.
Audie Murphy was one of the most decorated American combat soldiers of World War II.
Okay.
He received every military combat award for valor available from the U.S. Army, as well as French and Belgian awards for heroism.
Oh, damn. My man got the Belgique Awards.
Yeah.
Damn.
No,
he
man.
received the Medal of Honor for valor that he demonstrated at the age of 19 and blah, blah, blah. So suffered a counterattack when Murphy was born in a large family. I thought he won 2 Medals of Honor, but
Whatever,
I could be
dude.
wrong
It's
about
pretty
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck Audie Murphy.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I would love to be a war hero.
Nah.
I'm just deaf and I own like a cotton store. Spend the next 60 years of your life like selling pipe fittings in some bullshit town. Like
Just
once,
the fucking short sleeve fucking flannel you tuck into your khakis.
once every. That's what I love about the end of Band of Brothers, where they're all playing baseball together and they do the like Sandlot, what they went on to do.
Mm-hmm.
And half of them are like, well, there's one of them that's like, he went on a sailing trip and no one ever saw him again. Oh, he killed himself.
What happened?
Yeah, like most
Filled
of them.
his pockets with rocks and jumped into the middle of the ocean.
What happened to Benny the Jet? Did he got taken
He plays
advantage
on
of by producers or
Yeah. Plays
on
something
the-
because he was hot?
Yeah, he plays on the Dodgers, doesn't he?
Huh?
Benny the Jet plays on the Dodgers, and then the fucking boy's in love with him, and he calls baseball games. The kid with the hat that's too big.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Kid with the hat that's too
Fuck
big?
The main character in
Shitley.
Sandlot.
I just remember Benny because he was hot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can remember what they all look like. But
I only remember the fat one, obviously.
yeah, what was his name?
I don't know.
And there was Smalls.
Smalls.
Orange haired.
No.
No.
No, he's the one
The
that's usually
orange-
killing me, Smalls.
The orange haired one.
Have you
Yeah.
seen Angus?
No.
What is that about? A cow?
No, well, it's about a fat boy, so yeah. It was a fat kid in high school.
Damn, here's where she gets told she's too fat to have a child.
Robin
Damn.
Sizemore is his name.
Fucking bitch, Robin.
She probably picked that one because
They
of the name. She discriminated adoption agencies. She's like, Robin Sizemore, there's something I like about this business.
I feel like she'll just get me.
Yeah.
We can meet with Robin Sizemore.
After
like a
being
fat
denied a baby, Heather heads to Auntie Anne's for some therapy.
Damn.
This is great. Suffering what would today be described as post-traumatic stress disorder, Murphy slept with a loaded handgun under his pillow. He looked for solace in addictive sleeping pills. In his last few years, he was plagued by money problems, but refused offers to appear in alcohol and cigarette commercials because he did not want to set a bad example. Murphy died in a plane crash in Virginia in 1971, which was shortly before his 46th birthday.
Jesus
Who's Murphy?
Audie
The-
Murphy,
the
is like the most
decorated-
decorated.
Oh.
God
Yeah, that
damn.
is your dream.
That fucking sucks, dude. What a fucking horrible life.
Oh, God.
I hope I never go to war.
You
It's too
won't.
late now. We're 30.
Dude, but as a general, they find me, they're like, we need a beautiful mind to
Maybe
guide
if you
us.
start playing video games.
To
Do you think they're
guide
going to
us.
recruit from people who are good at video
oh, yeah,
games?
maybe
Ender's
Felix is going to
Game?
be a general.
That's what all the
Stop.
that's all the incels
no.
that play video games and stuff. They're just training for the upcoming inevitable
That is true.
War.
Drone war.
Yeah.
Hey,
ISIS, shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
We're trying to make money to feed.
shut up. Sit down.
If it wasn't for this
Icy.
podcast, you'd be on the fucking street right now, ISIS.
That's true.
Your dumbass father can't provide for you.
Yeah.
He
That
needs
is
this
true.
podcast.
Hey.
Adam would be already submitting her to dog fights to try and make money.
Well, you have to pay your part of the rent,
I
Icy.
rescued a dog. It makes sense.
Oh, fuck, man.
Dogs like fighting anyway.
It's true. That's what they be doing in the wild.
True
Yeah,
that.
Just
it's
like
not fair
horses.
that old people got to be in World War II.
Yeah.
Old people
true.
suck.
Such a good point, man.
Yeah. Nothing. They shouldn't get anything good.
Yeah. They got the cool wars. They got to be racist
Yeah.
out loud.
Yeah. They got to see the original Mickey Mouse that said the N-word.
Yeah.
Cartoons used to be so much better. Dude, I mean, they used to be funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's people are like, why aren't cartoons funny? It's like, well, listen, kid, they used to be, but your mom made us change it. Your mom's generation came around and brought all this Indian bullshit over and said we had to be nice to the colors. And that was the end of cartoons and good wars. You see, we used to have a nice balance with racism. We'd do it until it was fun, and then someone would take it too far, and then we'd invade their country and have a war that mattered. Now we don't do it enough, so we have to oppress brown people with drone strikes.
Drone strikes, that can't be that different from video games, right?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. These people
It's
are
not, you watch the
practicing.
video, it looks like a very boring video game.
Yeah.
If they did drone strikes, like when you called the chopper gunner for Modern Warfare 2, that'd be fucking sick.
Yeah. Just the whole village decimated. Oh, fuck.
Call a nuke, 25 kills.
Nuking a fucking Pakistani wedding.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, that Pakistani wedding thing is so goddamn funny.
Yeah.
All of the generals that were like responsible for that are still like Mattis was, I think, in charge of that whatever that
really?
massacre was, and to this day he's still like, they're lying. It wasn't a wedding. he has a quote where he was like, let me ask you this. Does it make sense to you that you have a fucking wedding 80 miles in the middle of nowhere? And it's like, all those people they lived in that town.
Yeah. They didn't have a fucking Walgreens around
Yeah,
there.
right.
Yeah.
He's like,
Would
there's
you
no-
live somewhere without an Outback Steakhouse
Yeah, right,
anchoring
right.
the shopping
Yeah, yeah.
center?
He's like, there's no evidence of like wedding stuff. There's no decorations or whatever. And then like there's like AP footage that clearly shows musical instruments. And they're like, look, bad people get married sometimes too. So.
Oh, fuck, dude.
in the Middle East, like, they have all their incels become, kamikazes, and they think they'll die and get 72 virgins in heaven. But I think the American ones, to convince them to go into war, they're just going to tell them they get to murder 72 virgins.
Yeah. You get
It's
to-
going to get to the point where they hate women so much here after playing
But
video
those
games
guys
for
are
so
the
long. They're like,
virgins.
we don't even want to fuck them. We just want to murder.
Elliot
We want
Rodger
to actually
them
we
all.
want to murder 72 whores that didn't fuck us in high school. That's what their religion is going to turn into.
What if the 72 virgins you get are incels?
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Arab guys have to fuck.
Just neck beard.
They end up having to just fuck each other.
Please be gentle with my ass, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, and then that's what they all really wanted the whole time.
It's still a type of sex.
Still counts.
Fuck. Damn, new motherfucking year. How are we going to turn it all around? What are the resolutions, guys?
Do you do resolutions?
No, I don't.
Do you ever try at least?
No.
No,
I don't try.
I don't either. But
It
Yeah,
feels...
I've never done a New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
It
I
also
never did
feels so
Lent.
stupid.
Yeah.
Were you Catholic?
Orthodox. Greek Orthodox.
So did you guys do Lent?
Yeah.
I would just give up stuff that I didn't do already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was the trick.
That's smart.
I'm very smart. So
yeah,
smart.
I gave up sex for Lent as a child in high school.
And your priest was like, "Oh, sorry, you
like,
don't
"Oh,
get to
come
choose.
on."
You don't get to choose what it is."
Nah, we didn't. Our priests don't rape. Surprisingly,
What?
they have wives.
Yeah.
In the Orthodox Church, you're allowed to
Oh,
wife.
really?
So you get
Thank
actually
God.
straight guys being priests, as opposed to Catholicism.
Oh,
It's
so
gay guys.
everything's taken out on their wives instead of the children.
Exactly.
Oh, that's great. That's way better.
Yeah, in Catholicism, it's like maybe 10% straight guys, 50% gay guys, and 40% very active pedophiles.
Very active.
They're a minority, but they're very.
They make it up for the rest of them. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, fuck Lent though. Fuck fasting in general. Yeah, well, I heard actually the Catholic Church, they was selling fish, and that's why they said you can't have hamburgers on except for.
Dude.
So that's actually why Lent is like it is. Yeah,
Probs.
that's why you can't be eating no meat because they actually bought.
Long John Silver's.
Yeah, they bought Long John Silver's a long ass time ago. I'm talking 1800s.
I love that Long John Silver's offers as a garnish just like shit out of the deep fryer.
Oh, yeah.
The side is like just trash.
I've never been to Long John Silver's actually.
Here
They're
is a
great.
heart attack.
Yeah,
You don't fuck with it?
I've never been to one. They just
Oh.
didn't have them.
They're
What?
good. Long John
They were
Silver's.
They weren't in Baltimore. They might have been in Moco, but they weren't in Bmore.
Stop licking the couch.
I don't remember them, but I remember like one or two on like either like 95 or something, like on the Jersey Turnpike. But
By the way, the Turnpikes...
they had them all over Austin when I moved there.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, they have like I don't know, what do they call them on the menu? The
Hush Puppies?
no, the name for that like grease trap. bullshit.
Oh, it's actually literally on the menu.
Yeah.
Yes. Drippins or something.
Yeah.
I got some drippings for you.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
Long John. Yeah.
Long John's drippins.
That's what they call tartar sauce.
I cannot fucking remember.
The 95, I gotta say, something I'm real miffed about is how shitty the food selection is on the Jersey Turnpike.
Now
It's all Burger Kings,
it
man.
used to be good.
Did they have Sonics? Did you guys grow up with
No,
Sonics?
no
There's,
Sonic.
there's two Popeyes, but they're
Did
either
you have
the
a
very-
Sonic though growing up?
Not growing up, no.
I want a
In fact,
Sonic
me and
burger right
me and
now.
my friends, right before they came to Baltimore, we were like, dude, we're gonna get fucking high as shit, and we're driving to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, where the closest Sonic is, and we did that, and it was like a fucking 3-hour drive or something, or not 3, 2, a 2-hour drive, and it was like just a shitty fast food meal.
Yeah, of course.
We were like, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
I don't know.
And then we
their
got
fries
home.
are just okay, but their tater tots are pretty good.
Yeah, I
Their
remember the
burgers are
first time I
decent,
had
and
White
their shakes are
Castle.
good.
Yeah.
I like heard White Castle was awesome.
Oh, I've
It was
heard.
bu- it was
Really,
bu-
you?
it was-
I've.
It was before those fucking movies,
Mm.
and then I went to White Castle and was like, "This is disgusting."
Yeah,
Did
they
it used to be
steam
good and
their
then the movie
burgers, don't
ruined
they?
it or something? Because I've never heard one good thing about White Castle.
Maybe you have to go to one that's not in the city.
Oh,
No, dude, there's
right,
no
right.
way any of them are good. They literally steam their meat.
Ugh.
That's not how you
What?
cook meat. Yeah, they steam them
Yeah.
shits. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, and I hate it.
Yeah,
Ew.
You look cute, bitch.
Aw. She is so cute.
Fuck. What
And
am I gonna
sad.
do to turn my life around, man?
Start doing a prepped meals.
Maybe.
rice
Prep
around.
them
Look, now
damn
this is another
meals.
show. This is a show about a bitch who doesn't have an arm.
No. Let's say yes to the dress.
Oh.
This show is a banger. Honestly, I love this show.
Say yes to the dress.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of like women trying to get dresses.
What was
wedding
that show that was
dresses.
just gay husband?
yeah.
Any TLC
It's
show.
a woman with a gay husband.
Yeah.
Coming up on Gay Husband. Well, I told Sharon I'm going out for what we call boys' night. She is not having
Little
it.
boy. I mean, regular boys.
She
Grown
said
men?
she said she didn't want to watch the twins, but I said, "Honey, it's Friday, and you know it's half off drinks at Club Secret."
Club.
Club Positive.
There's a bar in the Lower East Side called like Don't Tell or Please Don't
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
or something.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, interesting.
Oh, I should go check it out. See what they got over there.
You ever go to gay bar stuff? You
I
probably
went-
clean up there, huh?
Yeah.
We should
you?
start going to gay bars. I should fall off the wagon. We should start going to gay bars for free drinks.
That would be nice, actually.
Yeah.
I went to when I was in Atlanta. I made out with a homeless girl in a gay bar,
Mm-hmm.
And then you left her there afterward.
Well, then she thought I was like rich and had a hotel room, but I was like on tour with like 6 other guys, and we were all splitting the same shit. And so
She was like, I'll sleep outside.
And I just assumed we were going to go to her place. And then she's like, I was like, great, let's go to yours. And she's like, I don't have.
We're here.
She's like, yeah, I don't. I was like, what? And then, and then I was like, oh, cool. Let's just go to my hotel. And I just like picked a random hotel. I was like, and she could see me trying to book it on my phone, like while we were. I was like gonna just get a room to fuck in. And she's like, no, I'm not doing this. She was just like,
she was above.
It was weird, man. Yeah, I think it ruined the mystique.
That's what I mean by they haven't come for white women yet. Even when they're homeless, they're still
They're like,
like, excuse me, what do you think I am, a black homeless woman?
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a hotel room, I would have got my dick sucked that night, but unfortunately,
Hey, that's the name of the game.
I just rubbed a pussy in a gay bar in a bathroom while looking at pictures of men's hard cocks. So it was kind of like the best of both worlds in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
do you get hit on by gay men a lot?
Not a lot.
You're a bear or whatever?
My DMs get interesting sometimes.
You're a polar bear?
I'm not a polar bear. I think a polar bear, I guess, would have to be an old fat guy, right? Wouldn't that
Yeah.
make
Oh,
sense?
because he's got
Like
white
gray
hair?
hair, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I believe I'm a bear. Some have called me a cub, a hairless bear, a young.
Are you
but
hairless?
I'm not very hairy. I'm like,
Yeah, but it's like, it's still there. It's
you're
not
right.
thick.
I'm not smooth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to.
It's
ask,
indecisive hair.
I'd have to ask what my direct, categorization would be.
Yeah.
But, yeah, maybe I'll.
It's
Just
like,
be
I like
gay.
if you search bear or daddy bear on Google Images, there's not a single picture of like a bear. So like a child couldn't like oh, my son might accidentally see it's nothing but gay men. There's not a single picture of like a teddy bear. Or
Well,
a
it could
cartoon
just
bear
be
to
your
see.
specific search results.
No, it's
man.
not. I've
It's
opened
signed in.
incognito mode.
People
Yeah.
are just giving away their like personal information.
Yeah.
Whenever I type this in, this is the first thing that pops
Yeah,
up.
when
I
you
don't
type
know.
in deepest, darkest desires, it's just me kissing Wilder Valderrama.
Yeah, but can you blame him? He's so cute,
It's
Fez.
just drawings
I
of
love
me
Fez.
and Sonic having sex with Homer Simpson.
Yeah, that seems more right. Who's the bottom? Who's the top?
Sonic's the top, obviously.
Obviously, dude.
Sorry. Why is it obvious?
Because I don't know, Homer would have him down, and then he would just very quickly.
Oh, because it's not
Reverse.
consensual, and there's
It's
no
not- it's
way
rape.
that there's
Oh,
no way
yeah.
that
Imagine
Homer can
being
catch
like-
Sonic.
Yeah, exactly.
So he
yeah.
has to be the one who's
Being in this guy's photography class in
Whoa,
community college.
no!
Like,
Now that's a polar bear.
Yeah, an old. Fat,
He looks like a guy I used to work with.
It's an old fat
Ken.
Hispanic man pulling his cock gooch apart so you can see his hard penis.
Damn. Wait, is that Ken? Ken was a photographer. Maybe he got into self-portraits.
Yeah, like welcome to community college. That's the first time. It's like when they passed a law that made it like free for seniors to go to community college. Just a gay, a horny old gay man's gonna take photography and send his cock pics in.
That guy, the guy who I worked with, had like a lot of accounts, but like I was like, maybe he'll die because he was like really unhealthy. I'm like, maybe he'll die soon and I'll get all of his accounts. So it'd be a lot
nice.
of money. But I'm glad he didn't, or else I wouldn't have moved from Nebraska.
Oh, there
you know,
you go.
he would have died. I'd be still selling mechanical controls.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's nice.
Dude, you know he fucks all the controls. That guy
Rubs
brings
old-
those controls home.
Rubs his old hard cock all over him.
Damn, I got to see a dentist.
Yeah.
I just want to get these teeth removed.
Right? I think that all teeth should just be removed, and we should
Get
like
dentures?
my friend
I don't wanna
Jessa.
do-
You know
look,
Jessa, right?
Look what's going on
know.
with these. It's like I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm brushing them. If they want to continue to get fucked up, that's on them.
I'd be skeptical about you not doing anything wrong.
I don't know. I think that we should just.
There was a
cut-
year ago, I think you were talking about how the way you take care of your teeth is by taking a fishing hook through them or something like that.
No, I do have like a scraper that I
Yeah.
use. The one they like a dental hygienist uses.
Yeah, but you're not licensed, bro.
That's not. It is. You don't need to be licensed to use a fucking
a pick.
scraper.
You
What
shouldn't
the
be using a scraper, man.
Well,
I feel like you get
I stopped
overzealous.
using it because I was bleeding all the fucking time. You're supposed to. Though.
Oh, fuck.
Do you go to the dentist regularly? Do you have health
No.
insurance?
I just got it. Kicked in today.
From what? Medicare?
I just bought it. Yeah.
Okay, is it expensive? How much is it a
It's
month?
expensive as shit. It's a wild amount.
Oh, like $900.
No,
Wow,
it's less
you can
than
get this as a poster.
Can you see his cock?
No.
Daddy poster.
No, he's a little bit modest.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's like, yeah, it's less than that, but it's a lot of money, and it's like, but I'm so unhealthy, and I have to get so much figured out.
Yeah.
This tooth, on its own will be $2,000 without insurance.
Jesus.
So like, I might as well just buy insurance for it. And I'm pretty sure I have sleep apnea because I'm fat as shit, and I've slept well in probably 3 years.
I'm going back to Missouri. I have family in Missouri. My great uncle is a dentist, but he's the one who my aunt, she's in jail now because she like was using his prescription pad to like prescribe people shit. So I'm really hoping she didn't fuck it up for me.
True.
Because he did help me with my teeth for free before.
I'm sure he would still do it. How old is he?
I don't know, 60.
Okay.
70.
Because great
60s.
uncle could be like old as shit.
Yeah.
But
I'm hoping he's
I don't know
still
if you want an
chill.
old motherfucker.
She was
working
my
on your
in,
teeth.
you know?
Yeah, she fucked up. She fucked the money up.
She really ruined it for us by being in jail and
Yeah, by giving people Xanax.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm about to be all over the fucking doctors, dude. I'm getting rehab on my foot.
Oh
I
yeah.
know what other. I'm getting this tooth fixed. I'm gonna get a fucking sleep apnea Bane mask.
Oh yeah.
I think so. I have to have it. There's no way I don't. And then I don't know what else. What else
You
should I
get a
do?
Bane mask?
You know, you have to put some shit in your nose. And
Do you
shit.
need that? Do you have sleep apnea?
I'm pretty sure I do. I haven't slept well in like years, dude.
Really?
And I think every fat person has sleep apnea.
It just means you keep waking up. Maybe I have sleep apnea.
Yeah, and
You
it's
just
really
wake
bad.
up in the middle of the night. I don't
It's really
sleep
bad
well.
for your heart and shit too.
Oh.
Yeah.
My dad has that shit.
Does he?
Yeah.
He
You
sleeps
can
with
hear
a
him. He'll
mask?
start like snoring. No, he doesn't sleep with a mask. You hear him like wake, like snore, and then he starts like choking to death. While he's sleeping.
Yeah. That's not necessarily. Yeah, this guy's totally gay, by the way. We're watching Gay Husband. It's actually called something like. I mean, every picture of him, his eyes are too twinkly to be straight.
Oh yeah.
There's too much magic in his eyes. Yeah, dude.
His prostate has definitely recently been hit
Yeah.
with those eyes.
Hell yeah.
Do you get fingers up your butt, Stav?
No. One time a girl was about to, and I was just like, skittish, like instinctively. But I feel like if she just
Went for
gave
it.
it a couple other tries,
It's her fault. She should have had a more confident energy going into
yeah.
it.
She really was not going in confidently.
Yeah,
enough.
you can't do that.
But I would be open to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why waste it?
Absolutely. Why waste the butthole? It's a beautiful thing
Mm-hmm.
to put a couple fingers inside of. And then, plus, I like getting my balls sucked.
Yeah?
Sure. So why not get your ass played with as well? You know what I mean?
I mean,
You guys know what I'm talking about?
I mean,
No,
I don't.
I don't understand the leap between those two things. I like one thing. Why wouldn't I like something that's completely
Well,
different?
not in the ass.
I
but
like pussy. Why not get fucked in my ass?
no. Because
You know what I mean?
Because they're both disgusting.
yeah, they're both disgusting. But when you get your balls like tickled, it feels like when someone touches your ass a little bit. So I guess I'm saying,
You ever notice how when you get your balls played with? Yeah, Yes, I was having a conversation with my friend Jim the other day. I said, maybe I should just try it.
You know, see if you like it.
well, come on, Jim. You like getting your balls sucked,
Jim!
don't you?
Jimmy! Jim Toos! Get over here, cutie!
Wow. You look better every time I see you, I gotta tell you.
Jimbo!
Him wanting to fuck Jim Twos is the best part of that joke.
yeah. Hey, has anybody seen Jim Toos? Real cute guy.
I'm all set, Joe. Thanks, man. Don't want to hang out today either. No, I'm kind of busy this whole
How about
month,
you? I'll let
actually.
you know when I can.
I'll
hang
text
out.
you. Yeah, I'll text you, man. No worries.
His whole act is about Jim Toos. Jim just sees him at the Comedy Cellar doing his set, and Jim's like, I'll try to get a spot some other time.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude.
Well,
God.
I think we should wrap this up so I can go to Dwayne Reed.
Oh,
get
yeah,
my
get
medicine.
get your fucking pharmacy.
Yep.
Well, everyone, thank you for listening to the first one of the year. We are doing a Funny Moms on January 14th. Before that happens, I will be in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania on the 10th. I'm sorry, Lancaster on the 10th. Pittsburgh on the 11th. Buffalo on the 12th. Motherfucking Schenectady on the 13th. Phoenix the 19th. Buy tickets to that one. Doing Tucson, Hartford, Delaware, San Diego. Then I'm in LA on the 2nd. We added a second show at the Lodge Room. So please buy your tickets to that. Don't make me look like a fucking asshole over there. And keep buying the damn calendars. You know.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's going really good.
I need
yeah.
to get one of those.
Yeah, you got. I'll bring you one.
For my grandma.
Yeah, give it to her until I said what's up. So yeah, please buy tickets to that. Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Phoenix, 11th, 12th, 19th. Stavi.biz/tour.
Yeah.
Come out and see me. Thank you for that. Nick will be in Chicago. When? March? Nick's in Chicago at some point.
Yeah, March something.
We're also, all three boys will be, this is a big one, in D.C. We're coming back to the Black Cat. We're doing 2 shows, a stand-up show and a live podcast. Come to both, come to one, whatever you want to do. ISIS, fucking chill out, bitch. You're going to fucking unplug the goddamn thing. You fucking dumbass dog. Sorry to speak to you that way, but you almost jeopardized our careers. Anyway, yeah, come see all 3 boys March 30th at the DC, at the Black Cat DC. Go
Abby,
see
you
Nick
got
in
plugs?
Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Come to Whiplash Friday, Instagram, Twitter, Books Let's Podcast, and then,
Yeah, check out Abby. She's funny as shit.
If this dog unplugs this fucking thing, I'm going to punch at him in the face.
It's not. We should end the episode in case she does. Fucking dumbass dog.
I hate Adam.